Sensible Andy Burnham. Sensible Andy Burnham, King of the North. The man who could save the Labour Party, save this Labour government if they would only elect him. If only they would let him get to Parliament, get rid of Keir Starmer, we could be led by Andy Burnham, Mr. Sensible. But is he? He's not. He's just got very good PR because he funds all the crap we don't want here in Greater Manchester. He funds all the LGBT nonsense. He funds DEI. He funds all his anti-white projects. He funds it all because he believes in it. He's just clever enough not to talk about it. He's clever enough not to go on about it. He's clever enough to try to keep his reputation as Mr. Sensible so the middle of the road voters will vote for him. He's already got the far left. He's already got the lunatics because they secretly know what he is because he funds their projects. He funds their projects. He funds projects in Greater Manchester that encourages girls to have their breasts chopped off. He encourages projects in Greater Manchester for children to take puberty blockers. He funds projects in Manchester that are basically anti-white discrimination. That's the stuff he funds in Greater Manchester. Why do you think the police are failing? Because Andy Burnham runs all these services. Andy Burnham on paper and on TV looks a better choice than Keir Starmer. And to a certain extent is a better choice than Keir Starmer. At least Andy Burnham comes across as normal, comes across as a good communicator. Where Keir Starmer hasn't got any of those skills, Andy Burnham does have those skills. But would he change anything in Greater Manchester? Would he change anything across the country if he became Greater Manchester? If he became Prime Minister? Yes, he would. He's already told us. He'd want to bother another 40 billion and spend it on the public sector. Because that's what's wrong with the public sector. Not enough money. Every year we give him more and more money and every year they get worse and worse. Why? Because we don't give him enough. That's his answer to everything. More money, more spending, more taxing. He would come across better than Keir Starmer, but everything he does would be worse than Keir Starmer. And this just goes to prove it. Look at what he funds in Greater Manchester. If Andy Burnham ever lost his PR team, he's a goner. And if you're thinking of launching something in this country and you want an amazing PR team, I would recommend you go headhunt the people he employs because they must be good. They must be good because he's King of the North. King of the North, Mr. Sensible Andy Burnham, who funds the damage and destruction of the girls in Greater Manchester. Please subscribe. See you next time.